Yes, I agree because research always starts with an input like a problem, a question, or a hypothesis, then a process like collecting and analyzing data. Finally, we end it with an output. Usually, we call it as a conclusion. So, research is really a systematic activity that produces new knowledge or new ideas. The main difference is in their goals, where the basic research is done to expand knowledge and understand basic principles. It doesn't focus on solving real problems. The result of the basic research are theories, concepts, or new understanding, while applied research is done to solve real problems by using existing knowledge, and it focuses on practical use in fields like health, education, business, or technology. Then the results of applied research are solution, product, or methods that can be used directly. In short, basic research looks for new knowledge while applied research use this knowledge to solve the real problems. Basic research helps applied research by giving theories and knowledge as a foundation, while applied research then use that foundation to make real solution. When we combine the two of these, basic research gives us a deeper understanding, and applied research tests and applied it in real life. Together, they create both new theories and practical solutions. There are several factors that influence whether researchers choose basic or applied research. These include institutional norms, the availability of funding, and the structure of the field. These things shape the environment and opportunities, which then influence the researcher's choice. Qualitative and quantitative research are different. Qualitative research tries to understand experience, meanings, and social context. The methods are interviews, observation, or case studies. Its strength is it gives a deep insight into human behavior, but the weakness is the results are hard to generalize. While quantitative research measure and test relationship using numbers, the methods are surveys, experiments, or statistical analysis. Its strength is that the results are measurable and can be generalized, but the weakness is it cannot capture deeper meanings or feelings. In short, qualitative research answer why and how, while quantitative research answer how many and how much. Mixed methods research means using both qualitative and quantitative approach. This can be done step by step, side by side, or by putting one inside the other. Qualitative research helps us understanding, feeling, and experience, while quantitative research gives us number and result for larger groups. When combined, they give us a more complete picture of complex problems. The challenge in mixed method is that qualitative and quantitative are based on different assumptions and technique, so combining them can be difficult. It also takes more time, money, and skill because researchers need to know both approach. Triangulation can help by using multiple methods or data sources to check the findings. This makes the research more reliable and balanced. Research helps identify problems more clearly by collecting and analyzing data. This avoids misunderstanding or oversimplifying problems. For example, a school may think their students are just bad at tests, but research may show the real cause like lack of books, old materials, or poor teaching methods. By finding the root cause, the solution becomes more effective and long-lasting. Research makes solutions more sustainable, not just quick fix. For example, in the environment, research studies pollution and climate change while also creating sustainable practice to prevent them in the future. In language revitalization, research helps save endangered language like Hawaiian by creating education programs involving communities and making the language part of daily life. This way, solutions last longer and help future generations. Ethical considerations are very important because they make research honest and trustworthy. Things like informed consent, confidentiality, and respect for participants protect their rights and build trust. This trust helps researchers collect accurate data. So, when research is done ethically, the results are better and also create a positive impact on society. Ethical guidelines like cultural sensitivity and justice help protect participants, especially in cross-cultural studies. They make sure research is not exploitative but empowering. These principles also make sure the benefits of research are shared fairly, especially with vulnerable groups who need the most support. Research helps in academic growth by producing new knowledge, expanding understanding, and training critical thinking. In professional life, research builds the ability to solve problems, create innovation, and make decisions based on data instead of opinions. This is important because it helps us become more analytical, creative, and ready to face real challenges with the right solutions. Research drives innovation by creating new technologies, treatments, and strategies. In healthcare, it improves patient care. In technology, it develops better tools. In business, it increases competitiveness. Overall, research push society forward by combining knowledge with practical programs.